So yeah, I still have to build my map for this. I haven't even started. So if you haven't started one either, you should build a map for it. No experience necessary. Bada boom. So, in my club, ZeeBoy, Ice Master Training Level 1 and Level 2. But we're working on Level 1 here. We have 1 author medal, 2 golds. The goal is gold on everything. I lowered it down to 5 minutes apiece just because I can't play for too long. I think it's 5 minutes and 33 seconds. So yeah, play for a quick hour and see if I can get a couple of PBs at least. I moved my computer and all of my sounds wouldn't work. So I had to reload everything. It took me like an hour yesterday, and then I tried it again today and it wouldn't work again. So you should hear my voice, the music, and the Trackmania game sound. If you don't, Proxky! Yo yo! So, I've pretty much only done this once. It's very hard. Too much. So, pretty much, if we put up Emmy's Ghost and Slide Box Ghost, we should have a good idea on what to do. Get rid of my personal best ghost. Let's see if they do it the same. Ico, oh, and there's Slide Lock too. What's up? Gonna come play a little ice? Okay. Much. So tough. Oh, no problem. Outside. Okay, Slide Lock just goes straight inside. So I'm gonna go this way. This he goes a little bit outside. Taurus, what up? You got gold on all these ones now too, Taurus? Damn it, it's so hard. Well, most people hate ice, but that's why we have these training maps. This one's super hard though, even though it's just one slide. Who's next this time? It's so hard. I got a minute 10 left. I haven't finished one time. There's nothing I can do about it. Now I do have an awesome goal, but I've only done it one time. Okay, last attempt. Or else I don't even finish it once. Damn it. Smoking a pancake. .42. I forgot to bring up my medals window on that. What time I got last time was... Oh, I didn't see. But I don't think it was 20.2. Okay, this is one of the ones that I have gold on. This one's probably my favorite map out of the whole bunch. I really like this one. It's fun. So, Taurus, I was talking to 9to5 Gamer. And since our little mapping competition is on Saturday, he usually does his map review streams on Sunday. So on Sunday, he's going to review our maps for us and give us some pointers. I don't know if he'll be able to do all of them. We might have to just pick a few. But he was on stream when we played your other ice map there the other day. And, so yeah, we were talking about you. See, Taurus is a good mapper. You can tell by this ice map that, you know, he can make a good map. But I'm sure there's still a couple things he could suggest or whatever. And I could kind of tell he wanted to say something, but he didn't want to offend, right? And I'm like, well, then maybe I'll make sure it's cool with everybody if he's going to review your map. I told him, of course, it wouldn't bother me. He would take the advice, but but yeah, maybe he can kind of show the difference between a good ice map and a bad one like mine, and one that, you know, is really close to good, that most people except a real ice guy would notice a couple things. So yeah, if you want to come by his stream on the Sunday, I think he said he does it after cup of the day instead of cup of the night. But I thought it would be a good way to do a little collab with him. I gotta take Make that first one tighter. Tighter, Z. Okay, not that. You said tighter and then I didn't do it. Come on, Z. I better at least finish it once, so at least I get a time. Okay. Oh no, hurry up, Z. It's horrible. I'm gonna have to just count that. 35. Yeah, now I do it. And Aiko, I think you're pretty decent at ice from what I see. So yeah, I'm gonna be pretty busy the next few days, so I don't know how often I'm gonna be able to stream. I gotta get ready for this court date on the 2nd that I cannot do, so I need to get my kids back. It was cool. Hey, I like those corners. For our mapping competition, I think I'm going to try and build something like that. Oh, and Slide Lock, you would have been proud of me. We were playing an ice track yesterday, I think it was, and I'm like, okay, describe this map. And I'm like, it's a third gear with really sharp corners. And Taurus is like, most third gear maps are really sharp corners, but yes. So yeah, you would have been proud of me, Slide Lock. I understood what you meant. Pressing pause. Oh yeah, I was going. Actually, change my. I was thinking that first video, like that first one we did, that should just be one video. That should just be the first video of that one. Oh, it's all good, CM Dub. Oh, that's why I pressed pause. It's because I was going to bring my gears up. But yeah, we were playing the map, and I understood why I kept sliding out now. It's because I kept losing third gear. And, so I learned something. That's what I was getting at. Oh. And soon you'll hear what the gearbox is doing, so you won't need it on-screen information. Yes. He could do a map request for channel points. I seen that channel points. I don't understand what they are, so you'd have to explain it to me, Taurus. Some of the stuff I'm just like, I don't know what stuff is. Also, Taurus, that was super nice to you to give Killers that sub to the channel. That was... I hope he appreciated it as much as I appreciated it. Because that was pretty nice of you. Yeah, okay, I got that point, that part of it. As people watch your channel, they get the points, or you get the points. But then what? Like, what are they? What do you do with them?
If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
Yeah.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work
So it's just to like buy emotes and stuff like that, right?
I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes.
No, Emmy, actually, I got affiliate a week ago or something like that.
Never gonna look back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last.
So I guess I did, but it was like the day we met or the day after we met or something like that. Basically, streamers set up things you can redeem for the points, like requesting a song, a map, watch a video. Okay. never like this map, Slugbug says. It's a tough one. Now Emmy's here, I feel like I gotta pull my pants up and do good. Drifting before the ice on this one. They're a bit better. Yep. Did you type that right as I said it? I remembered. Later. Too short. Come on. Yes, I did. I've seen it there. I haven't taken it off yet or anything. Thank you very much, Emmy. There we go. No. Oh, just horrible. I know, right? But it's sweet. I like that. Right? If I started playing dirt tracks, it sounds like the dirt players would start showing up. Come on, really? Still could have had a PB there. So, Taurus, now that you play with that new controller for a week, what do you think? Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you better know that Jinazan is now following.
Thank you. Man, he says it's so, all I heard was Jonathan. I don't know if that's the actual name, so now I gotta look. Oh, it is kind of hard to say. Jonathan? Thank you for the follow, anyways. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Right? And I noticed this one, because I got those two cheap ones and my other one crapped out. And I need a good controller so bad. And I found a Canadian gaming controller company. Because remember we were talking about that one night? So I'm going to try and contact them and see if they'll sponsor me or something. Would you mind me asking, Taurus, how much that controller was? Chatting off. Oh, thank you. I'm slowly but surely. I'm at least understanding what I'm doing wrong. I'm still just so inconsistent. Ah, that was so close. It's on for 42 euros, down from 50. Okay. So it wasn't super expensive. Because that first controller that I had was a great controller. Like, the trigger buttons on it, that's what I don't like about these. Like, no matter how fast I try and tap it. Oh, well, congratulations on getting married and having a baby. Kids are amazing. Wives, on the other end, I thought I had one that would stand by my side no matter what. And 10 years later, I figured out that was the case. So, not to be a downer on your marriage, but me personally, I trust her with everything. Everything. In hindsight, I should have always trusted myself with certain things, like my money or whatever. So, you never know what the future may bring. So just always keep that in mind. And happy wife, happy life, man. And I know that stress when you got a kid on the way, your first kid, it can be really overwhelming. But yeah. Yeah, man. Mess, like... I don't want to be a big downer on the street, but yeah, pretty much. I've been a stay-at-home dad for the last 7 years. I used to work up in the oil rigs in northern Alberta, and when we got pregnant, my job had kind of changed, and, you know, it was like everybody that works up there is divorced, or, you know, their wives are cheating on them, or whatever, right? So we were like, well, money isn't everything. And so I became a stay-at-home dad. And then 7 years later, all of a sudden, she decided that I've been freeloading for the past 7 years and wasn't going to take it anymore. And took the kids and left. Left me with a month and a half of rent to pay. She cut off all the bills, the power, the cable, the internet, the heat. She gave my car away and took my truck because they were registered under her name. And has pretty much proceeded to try and do everything she can to destroy me. Including filing an emergency protection order against me, saying that I had been beating her, and that I said I wanted to kill my kids. And so that's what I've been dealing with the past couple months. So pretty much, I've been screwed over every time I went to court. And so, kind of my last court date to get my kids back is on July 2nd. To prove that my wife has been making all this up. Yes, CM I think we should still do it. Now, that's I didn't want to be a huge bummer on stream, but at least I can talk about it now without breaking down and crying, because as Taurus knows, it was really tough beginning to even talk about. But when you're used to having your family in the house with you and, you know, putting your kids to bed every night and getting to talk to them and see them, and without this game and without everybody on the stream and hanging out, I would have lost my mind. So, I'm still borderline. Like, I still might lose my mind, especially if the second doesn't go well. But I didn't think I'd be in this situation after the last court date, because I found all these journals and diaries that my wife had wrote, pretty much saying that she scammed me into marrying her, has been lying to me the whole time, and she's been doing a lot of self-harm, cutting herself and stuff like that. So, she was let go from her work pretty much 2 days before she stole the kids and left because of her mental health. Like, I have so much proof. And the sad thing is if I was a stay-at-home mom, I would never be in this situation, and those kids would have been brought back to me the first day. But since I'm a stay-at-home dad, that is not the case. Man here to fix your Wi-Fi. Nice. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been going through. So I've had no vehicle. I had to come up with like $7,000 in 7 days in order to pay the rent that she didn't pay. Plus, get all the bills hooked back up, and then they're like, well, you don't have a bank account in your name? And I'm like, I used to, but no, I don't have one now. Doesn't that sound stupid? Yeah, it does sound stupid, but when you trust somebody with everything, right? I put myself into the situation. Yeah, so I finally just got approved. Get disability income support, but it's only $900 a month. Okay. Now, obviously, if the kids were still with me, that would be a totally different situation, and yada yada. So pretty much, if I don't get the kids back, then I gotta find a new place to live because I can't afford this place on my own, and I'm gonna have to live with. So yeah, behind the scenes, I'm just stressed to the max. Like, she didn't have to give my car away. She didn't have to just cut off the power and the internet so that I couldn't get them hooked back up because I don't have the freaking... She didn't have to do all this. But... yeah. I guess I'll find out on the 2nd where I stand. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Lou. No, it's been tough, seriously. And I try and not bring it up on stream too much because it's kind of a downer, but seriously, I couldn't have done it without everybody. Wow. The arrows on this sign, on this track, are kind of messed up. What? Like, the course could be labeled a little bit better. Did I even finish one lap? I don't even remember now. So yeah, days that I seem like I'm not all there, like my mind is somewhere else, like it's hard to focus, yeah. It is. No, do not make a pipe map, ice pipe map. You could make small sections of ice pipe. Or make it have 2 routes. Because your last one, whoever it was, Complex, I think, he was able to finish it. I wasn't able to finish it. Yes, Slide Lock, do not make it too hard. Because pretty much, say that there's 20 maps that are made, and if we do time attack at 10 minutes a map, that's like over 3 hours just to play them, right? And 10 minutes is not a huge amount of time. This is 5 minutes, and it's too short. These were all new maps, right? That's why I don't make them too long either. Make it so like bronze time is a minute or something like that. Because if it's only 10 minutes of track and the track is, 2 minutes for me to finish, then... Okay, somebody said this the other day, CM Dub. I don't know, does it look weird? Like, can I look at my own stream?
If you came to prove, there's no reason to prove.
I've got to be able to look at my own stream somehow. up on Twitch. Look at myself.
And now you've got yourself something funky.
No. Gotta be able to do it here. Under Stream Manager. I don't know. But yeah, somebody mentioned that there 2 days ago, and a black border on the sides. Okay. Is this what your settings look like? This should be different, shouldn't it? What should this be at? Oh, see, I think that's what's screwing it up. Okay, well, let's not worry about it right now, and we can deal with it off stream. Oops. We can deal with it off stream, CMDub, tomorrow, or at the end of the stream if you're still up. Oops. And, that's the other thing. I really need a different monitor. Yeah. I just don't want it to mess up the whole stream right now with... Oh no, so close. Yeah, I wonder how long this has been like this, where it's had the black border. Is it just when I moved the computer a few days ago, or has it been like this for months? Oh.
Excuse me, ZeeBoy @Semu_2009 gifted 10 subscriptions to the community.
Whoa!
Excuse me everyone. Major announcement. We reached our
Okay, I'm
new
not
subs goal of
switching very
10.
often.
Thank you
Not
everyone.
switches.
You are amazing.
Like, holy crap.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm just like staring at the screen like an idiot. Shit, now you're gonna make me cry. Turning off the camera. I'm not gonna cry. Thank you, Emmy. Jesus.
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you better know that Croxy is now following.
Thanks, Krogsky. Yeah, it helped me out a little. Jesus, thank you. So, last weekend, or no, like a week and a half ago, weekend before last, was supposed to be my scheduled visiting time by the courts with my kids, right? Which was my birthday. And, yeah, she never showed up with my kids. because the day after that was Father's Day, and I was asking her if I could spend Father's Day with my kids as well, and she decided that I don't get to spend either. So now, this last weekend on Saturday, I'm supposed to be able to talk to them for a half an hour on the phone. And I was so excited to tell my daughter about you, Emmy, and she wouldn't let me talk to my eldest daughter. She kept saying she doesn't want to talk on the phone right now. I'm like, my kids never wanted to not talk to me, right? She just let me talk to my youngest, and she's just turned 3, so it's hard to get a real answer out of her. So anyways, I was going to tell my daughter about you, but I wasn't able to. So I told my youngest to tell her about you. So I told my youngest about you. She's only 3. But, yeah. I was smart this time. I recorded the whole thing. But yeah, my wife won't even let my kid watch my YouTube channel. So she told me last time, she's like, I watched the video that you made of my gold medal when I was at my friend's house. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I better start focusing here, because I haven't got one TV, have I? This is the other one that I have gold on. Oh, I missed something. Awesome. Going at that wrong. Come on. One more run. Got this. Better the gas. grip. Prohort, what up? The new glacial hunt map. I was actually meaning to ask you guys. It was Emmy, but maybe one of you other guys will as well. Because my dad, of all people, was watching that ice trial map that Virtual did. He watched the whole thing. It was like an hour long. Like, you really watched the whole thing? He's like, man, this is cool. Yeah, I probably couldn't even make the first jump. But is there an ice trial map like that that's easy that I could do? Oh, congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with free stream chat. Well, thank you. Thanks for chatting it up. Okay. I have a short one where I got the world record, or had the world record. Or actually... So this S314KE, that's the number I put into you know what it's called, the thing. This thing up here. Trackmania Exchange. And then Emmy says, I think Doogie made a beginner ice RPG a while back. Oh, so I guess I could just go like this. How come it only did the 314? S314. S. It's not letting me type the S. Okay, how do I find that? But yeah, when I first started playing ice here, that was my goal. I want to be able to play that ice trial map that Virtual did. Sorry, Sensei Virtual. Sorry, Sensei. Wow. Stay up there. I missed the check. Never tried to go for the risk either. Okay, so I need really good speed. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Thank you. Just gonna go to. I think there's only a couple tracks left. I can't stream for too long. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm out of time. Damn it. I should have had a PB on this one. Guess it'll have to wait till next time. Alright.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient.
So, Aiko, you feel like you learned a couple things on ice in Ice Masters Level 1? And also, have you got gold on all the tracks so far? And Taurus is back. Wi-Fi is fixed. Oh, so, Gene is Aiko. Except now you're watching on Twitch instead of YouTube. Gotcha. Wow. See how much faster, you know how much faster this, notice how much faster the stream is compared to YouTube? With the delay. But yeah, Ice Masters Level 2, which actually used to be Level 1. Taurus was the first one in the club, other than Emmy and Slideblock, but Taurus was the first one in the club to get gold on all those. I don't think anybody has got gold on all these ones yet. So, and then I think there'll be 4 levels to the Ice Master training, something like that. And pretty much once you can get gold on all 4 levels, then you're an Ice Master. Oh, so Taurus. I was wondering if you were going to tell me about that. I was surprised, actually, that you hadn't done it already. And were you playing a time attack like this? Like how the room was set up? Because I cut all the times in half for tonight, but I'll put it back to 10 minutes for next time. Okay, come on. Oh, that's pretty good, because it's definitely easier if you just grind each track, right? Like, I think I would have a few more golds if I just grind the track, but it always seems like right when I'm starting to learn it, the time is up, right? And then I kind of forget the next time I play. play it. So yeah, I definitely think it makes it harder instead of playing a campaign style. This is the one that the ice is more slippery than normal, that Emmy has those special studded tires. Ah. Ah. Turn. Yeah, I gotta remember this one's short. Okay. Yeah, no, I was just messing with her last time because it looked slipperier, just because of the shine of it, and then she was driving so fast. Like, she has studded tires, studded winter tires. I need studded winter tires like Emmy. Yort, you gonna make a ice map for the competition? We would be honored to have you make something up. Just don't make anything too hard. Yeah. Well, then this is your perfect opportunity. See, it's going to actually be really good because some of the people have made maps before and are good at making maps. Some of the people have never made a map before. This will be my third map that I've ever made. And if you look at the past two mapping competitions, hopefully I can at least make something that's worth driving. But that's the whole point, is to get players that maybe haven't mapped before or are scared to map to do something, and then be able to see kind of what makes a good map and a bad map. And then 9 to 5 Gamer is going to do map review on some of the maps on the day after. So the maps are due on July 6th, and then, which is the Saturday after Cup of the Night, and then on the Sunday when he usually does his map review, which would be after Cup of the Day, he'll review some of our maps and maybe give us a couple pointers, and kind of what we did right, what we did wrong. We're already out of time, that's it? I went fast. Yeah, should I look it up? They can't be any worse than mine. They have to be better than mine. I wouldn't even upload mine onto Trackmania Exchange, so they gotta be better than mine. So it's ice and bobsleigh, so you don't have to make an ice map. It can be bobsleigh. Yes, Emmy Taurus is pretty good mapper. He's kind of our resident mapper in the club. Pretty much, he makes way too nice a maps to have not had a map this Cup of the Day. That's my opinion on the matter. But it's just a matter of time. But Maybe Taurus will learn a thing or two as well. What about you, Aiko? You should make a map as well. That's what I say. It's like a special car with studded tires and PP Easy joins the game. Awesome name. Thank you. You need to put an I in front of it. IPP Easy. But yeah, our last two mapping competitions, the first one was maps under 30 seconds. And then the last one was LOL maps. And some of the maps were really good, some of the maps were really horrible, but we had a good time playing them. And then, of course, people grinded some of the maps after and battled for world records. It's been a lot of fun. Yes, I have a Discord. I can send you the link. Also, I forgot to put the rules when I posted the thing about it. But pretty much, just you're the only person that can drive the map, and ice or bobsleigh, and go. And then yeah, don't make it too long, like, you know, a minute for bronze time max type of thing. Pepper wants to be an ice master. Ah. No. Just totally. Yort. Thank you. Okay, I got it this time. I took it too short. Okay. Oh, I did it again. No. Okay, so I slid out there because it tried to shift to fourth. Now I'm confused. What's the word? Oh, I don't have enough time. Whoa, how is Peppers there twice? Yes, Emmy, I finally did this one, but I've only done it one time, but I got it finally. Really like to do this every time. Oh, thank you. But it was kind of luck since I haven't been able to do it again. There we go. Tight. Too tight. Okay. That's better. Oh, CM Dub, didn't know you were still here. Well, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, let's do the crew thing. We need to figure out how many people, okay, and when. So, you tell me how many people you got, and that's how many people I'll get, and we'll try and match the teams as best as possible. You know, it'll kind of be a practice since it's quick, right? And we'll just do it on stream. And okay, so 4 versus 4. Okay, so pretty much we'll just I probably just know the 4 players. So yeah, you can send me a message or whatever. Let me know the 4 players, and then I'll just try and pick 4 players that are close to the same speed, and then we'll just wing it. So you let me know when works for you, and then I'll find players that can play at that time. Obviously, if we do it after Cup of the Night, we'd get most of my viewers to watch it. But anytime, this is a good time, whatever. I'll make it work. But yeah, pretty much I'm not going to be streaming too much for the next couple days because I got a lot to do to get ready for all of that. So yeah, I'm going to check out these ice maps and just add them to my favorites quickly. So where were these? Okay. Yort, so it's this one. Okay. Okay, 8 minutes, 42 seconds for a bronze. Okay. I think I can make this. I don't think that's the right way, but alright. Doesn't look too difficult so far. Okay, and the other one was this one. $706 for a bronze. Where do I go? Okay. Up or down? Right. Oh yeah, I like this one. Sweet. Thank you. But I can't start playing it right now, is all. I hope it's not the one that I saw virtual play, because the one that I saw virtual play was very hard. So yeah. I guess I better end it there. I don't want to. I want to keep playing, but I have to get some stuff done. So, no, I didn't see him play the left turn. Forgot I was gonna watch it, and I was busy doing something at the time, and then I totally forgot about it. I did want to see that one. Do you know the number to that one? Bloodlust. Yes, Taurus. I think that's what it was called. No problem. I mean, thank you for everything you've done. Sweet. I'm excited to see everybody's maps. There. Rohyor, make a right turn only one. And I haven't looked at Emmy's map. I want to, but I've been avoiding it. I'm just going to try and hold out until the competition. It's just so much better when it's a surprise, right? But, yeah. I guess we'll end it there. If I get everything done, then maybe I'll be back in a few hours. If not, I'll be back in a couple days. So CMDub, let me know when you want to do it. Just send me a message on Discord. Everybody else, thank you. I'm Z, and I'm out. Peace. See ya, T. Oh yeah, and Taurus, I'm gonna want you on my team against CMW.